Hello, my name is Steve and Daniel with the Avaya Serviceability Engineering team. This video tutorial will show you how to perform a Secure Access Link Gateway Unattended Service Pack installation. This tutorial will provide you the steps on how to install and apply a service pack on your SAL Gateway when no X11 graphical environment exists. A few notes about service packs. For SAL Gateway version 1.8, all service packs are not cumulative and must be installed in sequence. You must install Service Pack X before you can install Service Pack Y, where version X is less than version Y. For SAL Gateway version 2.0 and greater, all service packs are cumulative and do not need to be installed in sequence. You can install Service Pack Y, which will include Service Pack X, where version Y is greater than version X. You cannot install an older service pack than what is already installed on your SAL Gateway. So for example, if you have Service Pack Y installed, you cannot install Service Pack X, where version X is less than version Y. Like an unattended installation, we'll need to pass as input to the installer the agent gateway _ response.properties file. This properties file will be included as part of the SAL Gateway Service Pack software archive. The only edit this file may need is a path to your existing SAL Gateway installation, if it is something other than the default of /opt /avaya /sal /gateway. Only use the agent gateway _ response.properties file that came bundled with your Service Pack software archive and not any other. And also please note, older versions of the SAL Gateway, such as release 1.8, may have had a slightly different name for this file, such as agent gateway _ service pack version number _ response.properties file. Whichever file accompanied your software will work just fine. And lastly, your SAL Gateway employs the following versioning scheme: A.B.C.D.E, where A is equal to major release, B is equal to minor release, C is equal to service pack release, D is equal to patch number, and E is equal to build number. So, for example, a SAL Gateway on version 2.1.0.0.40 would be major release 2, minor release 1, with no service packs, no patches, and build 40. You'll first need to gain access to your Red Hat server. Once you've gained access to your system, open a terminal window and escalate to user root, as I've done here. For this tutorial, I will be using a SAL Gateway running the GA release of 2.1 and will be applying Service Pack 4. Let's begin by displaying the version details of this SAL Gateway, which are contained in the agent gateway.properties file. This file is located in the /opt /avaya /sal /gateway /gateway UI /config directory. Issue the cat command as I've done here and then press enter. As you can see, my gateway version is 2.1.0.0.40. Moving on to the installation. I've already downloaded the SAL Service Pack software that I'll be installing on this machine, as you can see my file here from the output of the ls command. Begin by unzipping the Service Pack archive by executing the command unzip archive name.zip, then press enter. Once the extraction process is complete, which only takes a few moments, I'll issue the ls command again, then press enter. You can see we have several files here which will be used by the installer. The two files of importance to us are the agent gateway _ response.properties file and the runinstaller.sh script. As mentioned in the introduction, we'll need to confirm the installation path of our SAL Gateway in this file. Open the file for possible editing by issuing the command vi agent gateway _ response.properties, then press enter. If any changes are required, make those edits, then save your file by typing :wq!. Otherwise, if no changes are required, exit this file by simply typing :q. To start the installation, issue the following command, but don't press enter just yet. .runinstaller.sh -m unattended -i agent gateway _ response.properties file -p ignore. -m denotes the mode, in this case it's unattended. -i denotes that we're passing an input file to the installer, in this case it's the agent gateway _ response.properties file, and -p instructs the installer to continue or ignore any minor warnings. Go ahead and press Enter. At this point, the installer will begin to shut down the required services in preparation of the Service Pack installation. Once the appropriate services have been stopped, the installer will proceed with the installation. Total install time typically takes less than 10 minutes, but may vary on your specific environment. The installation has been accelerated here for the purposes of this demonstration. Once the installation has completed, you will see an automated installation completed message. One more important note about the installation. The installer will provide an installation log file at /opt/avaya/SAL/gateway/install_logs should you need to review it. As a final step, let's again view the version details of our SAL Gateway, and as you can see here, we are now running Gateway version 2.1.4.0.3. You have now successfully installed a service pack on your SAL Gateway. Thank you for your time today. We welcome comments, questions, and feedback at mentor@avaya.com or on Twitter @AvayaMentor. For more details or related information, please visit support@avaya.com. Thank you for choosing Avaya.